Listen closely. What I'm about to share can change how you see attraction forever. Most guys spend their lives chasing women, trying too hard, begging for attention, only to end up feeling frustrated, confused, and alone. But what if I told you there's a hidden trigger in every woman's mind? A psychological switch that once activated makes her want you. And what if I told you that the men who know this secret don't just get more women, they earn respect, spark obsession, and take control without even trying? This isn't manipulation. It's not some shady trick. It's the raw truth about how attraction works for women. Once you understand this, you'll never struggle with attraction again. In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal 3 powerful psychological secrets that separate the men women can't forget from those they easily ignore. These secrets have shaped empires, ended relationships, and created unforgettable legends throughout history. And they are rooted in science, not just opinions. But be warned, what you're about to learn might challenge everything you've been told about dating. Once you know this, you can't go back to being that clueless, needy guy who struggles for attention. So if you're ready to understand what truly makes women chase you, stick with me, because this is where your real journey begins. Let's start with something fundamental. Women don't fall for you because of what you have. They don't fall for you because of what you do. They fall for you because of how you make them feel. This isn't some pickup artist trick. It's psychology. It's human nature. Think about it. When a woman looks back at the men she can't forget, who does she remember? The guy who spent a lot of money on her. The guy who showered her with compliments. Or the guy who made her feel something powerful. The one who kept her curious, made her heart race, and sparked emotions she couldn't ignore. That's the difference between a man who's just around and a man who leaves a mark. So why are feelings more powerful than logic when it comes to attraction? Because emotion is the language of the human mind. You can try to prove you're a great guy all day, successful, kind, stable. But if she doesn't feel it, none of it matters. The heart doesn't respond to facts. It responds to experiences, tension, and excitement. This is why so many nice guys finish last. They think being kind, loyal, and predictable is enough. But desire doesn't work that way. Desire is not a transaction. It's not about fairness. It's about excitement. It's about stirring emotions she can't ignore. And one of the most powerful emotions you can trigger is anticipation. When a woman can't fully figure you out, when she senses there's more to you, she gets curious. And that curiosity pulls her in. It's not about being distant or playing games. It's about letting her see just enough to keep her guessing. Let's talk about something that silently kills attraction: predictability. When a woman feels she knows everything about you, you become boring, and boredom is the enemy of desire. Our brains are wired for excitement and discovery. When things become too familiar, they lose their spark. This is why routines kill passion. It's why men who reveal everything about themselves too quickly often end up being seen as nice but uninteresting. But the men who stick in her memory are different. They understand the power of restraint. They don't flood her with attention. They don't confess everything immediately. They let her wonder. This isn't about deception. It's about being someone with depth, someone worth discovering. It's about creating space for her imagination. When she's curious, she gets emotionally invested. And that investment is the foundation of real attraction. Here's another truth. Neediness is a desire killer. A man who is always available, who constantly seeks her approval, who has nothing going on in his life except her, becomes boring. He becomes predictable. But a man who has his own life, who has a purpose, who doesn't drop everything for her, is magnetic. Because he is a challenge. He is someone she has to earn, and that's how you become unforgettable. So how do you become that man? First, by developing yourself, your skills, passions, and ambitions, things that have nothing to do with her. Second, by having boundaries, knowing your worth, and not letting anyone treat you like an option. And finally, by understanding that you are the prize. You don't need her validation. You don't chase, you lead. And that confidence, that sense of purpose, is what makes women want to be a part of your life. Stop chasing. Start building. Stop begging. Start leading. And watch how everything changes.